Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started making something a little special today. It's going to be Puerco Pibil, or Puerco Coach Nita's old Robert Rodriguez, my boy says. Got a good eat coming from him, so I want to tell you thanks. We're still waiting on Once Upon a Time too, brother. Alright, go ahead and get this thing started. We'll start out with some, you can't read it, but it's a natto seeds. 5 tablespoons of natto seeds put in your coffee grinder. Half tablespoon of cloves. Now these things are actual sticks, so you got to ground these up really good. 1 tablespoon pepper, corns, things, fill it up, like them good. Put them in there. 8 allspice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 of them buggers. We'll go ahead and throw them in there. That'll be good. And half, or 2 teaspoons, I'm sorry. That's the wrong direction I'm going. Sometimes can't figure these things out right here. Don't use tools too often. 2 teaspoons of cumin seed. That's going to be something pretty special in there at some point. Get them all up in your grinder. Now we got to grind these up really good all the way. They got to be ground up or they ain't going to work. So get it all the way in, all the way seated down, and realize that the grinder don't work. Okay, grinder don't work. I don't know what I'm going to do. Something's got to happen. Sometimes people will just grind it up real good. And once it's ground up, then we're going to do something else with it. So I'll just got a minute. Now to take some grinder and grind it on up. Grind it a lot. It's going to be loud. Don't stop grinding until it's a powder. Okay, I think that's good. Get that all ground. Oh, look at that. It's nice and soft and all powdery and all nice and cool, and that's good. So that way it don't stick in your teeth when we get to it later. We're going to add some more ingredients. Be right back. Now you got everything ground up. Go ahead and add the juices to your blender. We're going to add all this stuff in. We're going to do 1 cup. No, Jay. No, I don't know if that's the right amount or not, but we're going to do that much anyway. Half a cup white vinegar. Go ahead and pour that in. Go ahead and add your paste in there. We can go ahead and start that a little bit early. Get that all poured in there. And we're going to add 8 cloves of garlic, the juice from 5 lemons. Supposed to be using 2 habaneros, but when the grocery store runs out of habaneros, stick with good old jalapenos. We're going to use 3 whole jalapenos. Go ahead and get all this cut up, get this put in, be right back with you. Quick and easy way, throw your garlic in, smash garlic down, everything peels and falls right out at that point. Throw the whole thing in, we're going to blend it up real good. Cut your lemon, squeeze it right into the blender. It's going to be awesome, quick, easy. Starting to look like vegetable soup over here. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not, but it ought to taste all right by the time we're done with it. Squeeze your lemons. Now we'll do it the first 2 jalapenos. We'll cut the seeds out so it lightens it up a little bit. But this one, I think we're going to leave the seeds in. Throw it all in the blender. Here's the secret ingredient from what I've been told. Splash of tequila. Now I was told a splash is just a splash. I like to pour a little tequila in there, you know. Old Hankbob like it a little bit stronger when it's cooking. Put the top on your blender. Turn it on, let it ride. Again, it's going to be loud, but you let it go. And once you got all that blended up, and man, it smells good. Get ready to prep your meat. So come back, we're going to prep the meat up, get it ready to go on with the sauce. All right, now once you got everything all cut up, go ahead and get your 5 pounds of pork butter. How I was told to do it. But you know, Hankbob, he like to go over the top a little bit, so we got 7 pounds of meat. So go ahead and cut your pork into 1 to 2 inch squares, if you can get them that way. Cut them all up. If you have a better knife than this, because you're supposed to film me cut this, whatever. Get a better knife than this, it might work, but we'll go ahead and cut it as much as we can and get it into 1 to 2 inch squares of pork. Get it all ready to go in the thing, because it'll work out pretty good. So we're going to finish cutting this thing up into 2 inch squares of pork, and then we're going to throw it in the pan. Get ready to go, because I'm getting tired. My arm's about to fall off. I'm going to cut it and rip it in half. So I'll see y'all in a few minutes after we get this put together. Now, once you got your pile of pork all cut up and ready to go, we're going to add it to one of these trusty Ziploc bags again. Get it all in there. So put all your pork down in there. Pile of pork going in the bag. Oh yeah, it's going to be pretty. Filling up the pile of pork in the bag. Might be too much pork for the bag. I don't want them in there. And then pour your achiote crazy paste all in the bag. Fill it up. Get all of it in there. Oh yeah. Oh boy, that's gonna be good. Zip it up. If you can. Let your hands sliding off the plate. Oh! Can't believe I got it in there. Yeah, I'm a professional. Give it all a good mix, good shake. Get your meat all covered with the paste. Try not to explode the bag, which it feels like it's about to pop in my hand because it's so heavy. Go ahead and get it all ready. Let it sit there. We'll go ahead and prep the pan. Get ready to cook. Come on back.